If you're here already, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And ring the bell. And in my description you can find the Discord server. So join that if you want to get notified early for the streams. Welcome everyone to today's live stream. We are live with Elden Ring today. Welcome everyone. How was your days, or day for that matter? It's been a long day today. Don't feel really great today, but I don't care really. Going to do Elden Ring today. Just going to kick back and try to get the last two bosses done in Elden Ring, honestly. I hope you guys are excited for this, because I don't know if I should feel excited about it. Also, if you're wondering what kind of music I'm playing, it's Umineko. And yeah, this video is going to get copyright flagged immediately. That fucking music is like copyrighted to hell and back. But it's just so good. Let's get this thing going. Let me get into Elden Ring and then I'm going to mute the music. Guys. Well, doesn't seem like anything's happening. Let me mute the music first. Here we go. And I need to switch my source on my television so I can actually also have. Here we go. Oh my god, Elden Ring. I am so not ready. I'll look at my character. You also can give me tips, you know. I made this hammer as the strongest weapon I could get at the moment, and this is basically the strongest armor I can find. I've got the maximum stamina. I think I can get rid of the holy damage negation one. I don't remember what I actually had. Or I've got the one with equip load, obviously. I don't remember at all where I was, but yeah. Let's rest real quick. I just remember that this was the build that I challenged Mog with. And I have... So that's heavy attack, and this is light attack. Okay. It's been a while since I played, so you have to forgive me. And this is like the FP attack that I didn't find too useful, really. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been playing, so... We're not going to have a great time, per se. Wait, where do we need to go? I'm a little bit lost right now. That wasn't it, right? But yeah, I went right to Morg. I already found Malenia, so we can do her. But I thought Malenia would be the final challenge, you know? Oh my god, I don't remember any of these enemies' patterns or anything. I don't remember anything about this game. Oh my god. It's been so fucking long. Been so long since I last played this. You have to get up to the palace. Is it really through this thing? Oh, there was an elevator here. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I think there was a stake of Marika up there. So we don't have to, you know, travel the entire distance every time. I think so. I'm going to actually do this. There he is. I don't remember his moveset, so I have to relearn everything. I don't remember the moveset at all, honestly. Okay, that's the rain shower. I was relatively close one time, and I screwed it up. Second phase. God damn it. I think we'll master this one pretty soon. Okay. I don't think that's too difficult. I just need to get into the fight. I remember this one. I just need to learn the movesets, especially in part 1 of the fight. God damn it. It just gets a few follow-ups to his attacks that are incredibly hard to dodge. God damn it. We'll get there. We'll get there in no time. Hopefully. I've already seen through a bunch of his attacks, so I'll just have to learn the moveset, and then once we're done with Moke, we only have one boss left. Which is Malenia, and that one is going to take a while. God damn it. Timings is off. Just have to learn. Right? Getting incredibly unlucky with these attacks. Let's burn down as quickly as we can. Okay. We'll have to burn him down as quickly as possible so he doesn't recover as much health. Yeah. I'm also open, once we are through this, I'm also open to do a full playthrough on a different character. Maybe a different build, you know. God damn it. I'm always trying to be too cute about it, you know, and to anticipate the swipes, and I'm always off timing. It sucks. That swipe, sometimes those swipes are so delayed. That they catch me off guard a lot. A lot. But that's okay, you know. We'll be there in absolutely no time. Cannot even begin to imagine what a soul level 1 like run on this game looks like. I'm also stubbornly clinging onto my my strength build, so that's also a thing. Probably making my life harder. Just because I need to go full strength every time. God damn it. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad at dodging this? Should be relatively easy, just don't go too early. This is just myself. God damn it. There we go. I've been waiting for that knockdown. Now this time we can fully burn down. We get a second knockdown, huh? Come on, Mog. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. This was close. I was trying to back away and he got me. He got me. Just have to play as well as I did play now. I was hoping for a third knockdown. And that would have been almost his death. I always miss this timing. God damn it. He's way more aggressive in this phase. God damn it. God. I'm really bad at this game, guys. I don't know. Elden Ring might be my Monster Hunter World of Dark Souls. I don't know. I hate his first phase, honestly. The delayed attacks always get me. I have to really learn those. God damn it. Thanks for tuning in. Fuck. Oh my god, this is going to be a clusterfuck. I can already tell. I don't really hate his boss fight though. Like, I like it. I'm just incredibly bad at it. You know? Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not too satisfied with the current font on stream. The color is like really, really off. Going to change it for next stream, honestly. Can you stop? For a second? Ah! That green is like canceled on my eyes. Honestly. Yeah, I thought the combination would work. And it did work better on my regular monitor, but now that I'm seeing it on stream, it's like... Oh, that does not look great. I'm missing a lot here. For some reason. Oh, I'm just too bad at this fucking fight. Why did I ever agree to do this? Why didn't I do this outside of stream? I mean, it's content, right? People love watching other people fail all over and over. God damn it. Ah. Just need to get that one good run. It is definitely part of the game. And yeah, this will continue in June when the DLC drops, but At this point, I've basically seen every attack of his. Here we go. Sometimes I'm a little bit too slow, I feel like, for some of his attacks. God damn it. I'm really hoping for that second knockdown at this point. Either during this first phase or during the second one, but it's not happening. Too early again. I'm just incredibly bad at this fight, turns out. And again, I am too early every time on that. And knee heal. God damn it. What was that? I just feel like I'm too slow for everything in this fight, honestly. Every time I don't regain control over my character. When I'm healing, when I'm doing anything, I don't regain control until it's too late, you know? It always feels like this. I don't know if that's my problem, because I'm playing a heavy weapon, but still. What's the Morg special item? I have no idea. I haven't played this game for over 3 months. Since I first got here. Come on. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, but I can't really tell you if I have it if I don't know it. honestly. What's going on? What the fuck? Can you please let me heal, my dude? Can you stop? Honestly, he was comboing the entire time through that. Pretty difficult to say if I got something or not when I don't have an idea, you know. But yeah, it's been so long since I played this game. Just remember that I was on a grind to get all of the other. When he combos you like this, you don't have any. And that one comes out relatively quickly. Nice. Does it? Can't really say that I got it. Come on. That was a good run. I actually don't know that item exists. I probably don't have it, honestly. If I could get it, I would, but... I don't know. It sort of would cheapen the experience a bit, I think. Fuck. Yeah. I don't think I will take the item, honestly. Kind of would cheapen the experience, you know. If it's something that just amplifies my damage, you know, that I would do, you know. Like something that gives me like 10% or 20% damage buff that makes me burn down his health bar faster. That's something that I would do, but... you know, that whole thing is part of the boss's design, I find, and it doesn't really detract too much from the boss, you know. It's not like it's a game-breaking mechanic that you can't play around, you know. I can beat this boss just by getting better, so... God damn it. That's again too early. Fuck. If I just manage to get the timing down on those swipes, I think I'm going to do a lot better. You know? I think last time I did this, like a few months ago, I did almost beat him once, and that was as close as I got. Knee heal. I feel like I should have gotten the knockdown already on that, but... Fuck. Should have gotten the knockdown on that, but... Whatever. Whatever. I need to trust my eyes a little bit more. I feel like... Instead of looking for a certain rhythm to his attacks, I should trust more what my eyes tell me he will do next. You know? No, no, no. Don't fuck this up. There we fucking go! We did it! Oh my god. Ugh. The good sign of a good Dark Souls boss is your chest pumping like crazy. Oh my god. Let's rest real quick. Oh my god. Hello, Michaela. I really hope my stream captured this. Oh my god. That was crazy. I'm not 100% sure I deserved it, but I will take this. I will take this victory. Not 100% sure I completely deserved it. Because I was kind of going for the late knockdown on the first phase, so I can get more damage in, but honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Oh my god. The game is absolutely beautiful though, like just this vista alone. Definitely worth it. One more boss to go. I think I beat almost everything in the game. Except maybe for some minor sub bosses that are like copy paste bosses. Why do I run all this way to just get... Absolutely. Great boss, honestly. Probably one of the better ones in the game. Oh yeah, you can't just travel through the map, right? There we go. Where's the Halleck tree? God damn it. I'm still unsure if I deserve this, but I don't care anymore at this stage. So, who's ready for the final boss of this game? I'm not ready. I'm absolutely not ready. She's going to destroy me. She's going to absolutely obliterate me. God damn it, I didn't have my flask selected. I have a feeling she's absolutely going to annihilate me. You can be sure the rest of the stream will be just spent learning her moveset. I remember this. You don't even know how much I hate that she can heal herself. It is the fun part, yeah. Getting my ass kicked. Welcome to stream SG Bacon. Literally the last boss. Thing is, with Dark Souls bosses, at the end of the day I have to see, you know, a light at the end of the tunnel for me to enjoy the fight. You know? And I don't see it with her, really. I have fought her a bunch of times before, but yeah. To make it easier for me, you know? I have to see, like Mark, I have to see a way where I can beat her. And I've not even been at the second stage. And yeah, Waterfall Dance is like my weakness. I think I beat Dragon Lich. God damn it. Let me look real quick because it's been like a few months. I have been playing this game since May, by the way. May last year is where I bought the game. So yeah. I've been playing it on and off ever since. I think I beat Dragon Lich. Yeah, I beat it. For now, only 4 times because I beat Mog just a few minutes ago. But yeah. Yeah, I beat Dragon Lich. I went the entire way to beat it, but it was relatively easy for me because I probably was there a little bit late in the game, honestly. I also have to learn which of her moves are interruptible. And which not. God damn it. Nope. Yeah, that's my death sentence. Yeah, I remember beating Dragon Lich. It was a little bit on the easier side for me because I was there relatively late. Even after I did a boss sweep, you know, after I beat Radagon and Elden Beast, I was like, let's do the rest of the bosses that I haven't beat yet. And this is basically me finishing that boss sweep. God damn it. I'm not that much better, you know. I haven't beaten Millennia yet, so is it? Let me check on my end real quick. Because I try to bring you the stream at 1080p, at least, you know. Quality, yeah. Oh. Weird. Mine's at 480p. I don't know about that. Usually, I can go into my settings real quick and look. But video settings. No, I'm streaming at 1080. I have set it to 1080p. I have no idea if it's a mobile issue. Could be. I'll try to bring you the best quality possible, you know. Obviously my PC is like... It's like a potato, my current streaming PC, because all he needs to do is play old school Monster Hunter games and Pokemon games, so he can handle that, and the rest is done via capture card through my PlayStation. You know? Fuck. I don't have a handle on the fight yet. Could be, I don't know. Like currently the PC that I'm using is only doing streaming, so... I live in Germany. If you are ever interested. Come on. The funniest thing is, if you would ask me to do a German villain accent, I couldn't do it in English. That's the weird part about Germans, is that, I don't know, I've trained myself to, you know, don't use waterfall dance. Fuck. I survived one of them. Fuck. So yeah, it is a 1080p, right? Yeah, all of the people that live in Europe basically have like the same time as me. Basically, you know. So it's easier to catch the streams. I still have to train my flight response in order for waterfall dance for me to be able to combat against waterfall dance. God damn it. Yeah, currently we're not doing Monster Hunter content creation, but yeah. That's nice. You're going to hear a lot of, you know, you're going to hear a lot of me failing at this fight. I really need to learn how to consistently combat waterfall dance if I ever want to get a foot into this fight. That's unfortunate. Check something real quick. I like that a lot of Twitter people are currently catching my streams more and more, you know? Because I like having you guys around. Especially from the Monster Hunter side, you know? It's rare to get someone from the Monster Hunter side to watch my streams. God damn it. Really, you have so much trouble at work? But yeah, I'm so fortunate to work in a place where I don't have to be at work all the time. I can't just watch content creators live and stuff if I want to, you know? Because nobody's going to check as long as I'm doing my work. It's extremely liberating having a really good place of work, you know? God damn it. I think I know the specific pattern that you have to do in order to survive waterfall dance. You have to be not directly, you know, at her side. Like kind of what I was trying earlier is like you have to run away so that the first one doesn't hit you, then you have to dodge through the second one, and then the third one is not going to kill you. That's how it's going to go, but God damn it. Yeah, I can do whatever I want at work, really. You know, I'm usually watching YouTube videos while I'm working. My boss just relies heavily on me doing my actual work instead of not doing it, but I've been at the company for 10 years and, you know, I'm basically the senior, one of the senior developers that, like, literally is carrying the entire ship. So yeah, I have a really prestigious position, I would say. I just have to show up to meetings, you know, and everything. And yeah, I'm still doing my job. That's like... That's true. If you're working at a restaurant, you don't usually get to watch. That's true. Restaurant work actually does require you being able to listen, you know, and... I think programming is a little bit more forgiving in that sense, you know. God damn it, I got grabbed. How often did I hear it now? Should I do a death counter? Honestly, it's pretty hard to get a foot into the boss fight. He does a little bit too much damage for my taste. I know some of her moves now. Okay, I've never seen that move before. God damn it. Her moves are relatively difficult to dodge, I find. I really hope something good. Really hope for something good. I really hope they don't overdo it with the amount of bosses and just give us quality boss fights, honestly. While I find Malenia actually so far a really good fight, the thing that troubles me the most is Waterfall Dance. That one doesn't feel fair, you know? Like, that one really doesn't feel fair. There is a way you can play around, but it's not fair. Definitely not a fair thing. It is definitely punishing. If you're too close to her when she starts her waterfall dance, you're screwed. There's no way you can get out of it. You can't play around it, you know? That's what I mean with fair. God damn it. At least Fatalis you can do with... He did? Oh, you can block it with a shield? Yeah, but I've thrown away my shield for a good while. Honestly. For for someone who uses like a dexterity thing as a weapon, she does a little bit too much damage for my liking. God damn it. She does a little bit much damage, honestly. I don't think it's impossible. But it's extremely difficult to know her full moveset. I think that what makes it difficult is that she has so many moves that flow really well into each other, you know? And then she has lifesteal on top. Come on. Don't you want to use your best move? Come on. God damn it. It's definitely difficult for me to keep pace, you know. I don't know if it's me getting old, you know. God damn it. I want to learn her. She's not giving me a lot of openings. I don't look older than 24. Holy shit. No, I'm 31. And people always mistake me for older, so, you know. The current thing that I'm doing is basically I'm going to try to get her to... Come on. Fuck. The current thing that I'm trying to accomplish with her is get in there, learn her moveset, bait her into waterfall dance, and try to get one waterfall dance, or at least a bunch of them, you know, to get it consistently where I can dodge it. That's the main thing I have. If I just want to beat her, I would make probably one of the most broken builds and just go into it with that, you know, instead of with my regular one. The biggest problem comes is when she starts the dance and I'm too close. Then I'm basically screwed. But yeah, I'm hoping I can learn the moveset, so on repeat playthroughs it's easier. That's always what I do, you know. Even my Soul Level 1 Dark Souls playthrough, I basically had to learn manners, you know. And at the end I was so good at it, I could like replicate it to a T. Just takes a while. Maybe some streams, you know. Thing is, now that I'm streaming it, I can't do any more off-screen practice. I have to stream every bit of my practice. Because if by chance I beat her in my off-stream practice run, you know, he's going to do waterfall right now. Yeah, no. And this is what I mean with you're screwed, you know. You're too close. No chance. At all. God damn it. Threw myself over there. Fuck. God damn it. I get rid of that real quick. God damn it, YouTube, your interface is terrible. Yeah, waterfall is getting me every time. And that's not good. I really need to learn that. I know the basics, you know. At least a friend of mine told me, you know, the basics. He did like a soul level 1 run of Elden Ring and did Malenia soul level 1. And she basically told me, you know, this is what you have to do to survive this. I think it's even up on YouTube, you know. God damn it. Did expect that coming, but I think tempering your expectations is a really good thing, honestly. Every time. The thing that I consistently want for Shadow of Erdtree is to embrace good bosses, you know, make good bosses. Instead of a lot of content. What worries me most is what people have been pointing out, you know, where they had the interview with Miyazaki, where he basically said, oh, we are going to have this much content. You know, there's going to be this much content and this much content, and people are saying, oh, Shadow of Erdtree is going to be massive, which, okay, that's not what I want to take away from this, because I actually want more quality content instead of too much content. If that makes sense, you know? If they could have like 50 new bosses, and if all of them are like Dark Souls 2 bosses, then I'd rather not have that, you know? But that's my main expectations. I really hope they embrace, you know, their good boss design. At least from Elden Ring standpoint. The game does have a few really solid bosses. I really hope they take the bosses from that are solid in this game. Come on. We're going to be here for a while. I really hope they up the quality. I think if they say that the area is going to be as big as Limgrave, that's a good thing. You know, not having a too big open world and stuff like this. Yeah, that's already a no. If I'm this close to her, it's already a no. When she does it. And that's a major problem, I find. But yeah. I could also just block with my hammer, but it wouldn't do much, honestly. Yeah, it's probably the most insane move, I find. It is pretty cool, but it's hard to deal with, honestly. And if you're too close to her while she starts it, you can just put your controller away because it's you're just done, you know. You can just put the controller away. But I even have to get there consistently. First thing I have to do is to get there consistently, honestly. If I can make it there consistently... What was that? Huh? I could never imagine doing this in Soul Level 1. Like, Soul Level 1 is crazy to me in Elden Ring. Like, this fight, especially in Soul Level 1, seems crazy to me. I did survive it. My god. God damn it. Really? I did survive it once. Once. And it was pretty cool once I survived it. So, yeah. I don't feel like it's... I don't feel like it's easier in Soul Level 1, honestly, than Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 feels pretty okay as Soul Level 1. Honestly, I'm having a easier time with Dark Souls 3 than this one. Especially, you know, late game stuff is relatively easier. Because the bosses are all pretty well designed, you know. Especially the late game bosses. That was an insane combo. Can't even imagine what this this fight feels like Soul Level 1. Honestly, Dark Souls 1, Soul Level 1 was easier than I thought it would be. I still have the VODs on my channel for that. The Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 run. I did not even try doing a Dark Souls 2 Soul Level 1 run. What the fuck was that? Still, I find those bosses a little bit easier. A friend of mine has like a Soul Level 1 Malenia on her channel. And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Nope. That's it. You might as well just put down the controller, you know, once it happens, you know. So crazy, honestly. But yeah, I'm not even at second phase. I don't know what changes during second phase, honestly. So yeah, struggling against her a lot more than against Mog. I think we're getting somewhere though. Like, once I got through the first waterfall dance, she was like below half of her health. And if I play it right, I might be able to beat her. Then, you know, if I learn her moveset. That's like the small ray of I can beat her that I needed, honestly. Yeah, that's not happening anymore. I'm also currently streaming a Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 run, by the way. Whenever I have the time to. And I'm currently stuck at Abyss Watchers. Yup. And that stab attack, honestly, it's just me being bad at timing. Shadow of the Earth Tree, honestly, good bosses. Honestly, really, really good bosses. I want bosses on the quality of Gael, you know, at least one of them. That boss is still so much in my memory, and I really, really love it, you know. But that's one boss I really, really want back. You know, something like Gael, like something quality, you know. Gael, Midir, Sister Frieda, you know, something like this, you know, huge quality bosses. And for Wilds, honestly, that would be a great video to do, because I have a whole bucket list of things I want for Wilds. You know, I want them to truly commit to being open world. Like a lot of stuff, you know. It's a little bit hard to explain, but what I mean by this is, you know, you have no base camp. Maybe you build up a base camp, you know. You have to build up your own base camp instead of having, you know, a hub like Astera. You have to actually camp in the wilds to go on monster hunts, you know. You have to actually travel to a location, and then you have to set up your own base camp at the location in order for you to be able to hunt a monster and stuff like this. Would actually be really cool if they truly committed to the hunting bit, you know. Would be really, really cool. I really hope they do, but I'm not sure, because it would be a huge deviation from what Monster Hunter was, especially with World, you know. Because, you know, just traveling long distances in the wilds, wilds, haha. But yeah, like setting up also your main hub that you can always go back to. I would love for that to be. It is a main team game, that's true. The main hub that you can always go back to. I actually want there to be nothing when you get there, you know. Like literally nothing, and you have to slowly build it up through hunting monsters, you know, doing base building, you know, doing farming, all of that. That would be so dope if that would happen. That might be a little bit high of a target for them, honestly. Could just be that they will just stick to the formula. God damn it. Like the main formula, I would say, like the one they established a long time ago, because they've been following it, you know. Like you have a base you already go to, you know, there's a village chief, you know, stuff like this. There's a village chief, you go out into hunting grounds to hunt monsters, you know. What I mean is like the most immersive you can be about an open world game. Like really, you're leaving the main hub through the front gates, you're going out into the wild, you're traveling at least 15 to 20 minutes to an area, then you set up camp there, then you can follow monster footprints or whatever, you know, to hunt down a certain monster, you know, and then you can return to your camp that you've built and basically go do other stuff in the wilds if you ever want to, you know, collect stuff. And then if you're truly done, you can return to your main hub. That's what I want. Like, no more loading zones in between at all. If they commit to it, you know. I really want them to, I don't want them to have a open, semi-open world, but it's still divided into zones, you know. That grab is, it's in death, I think. She faked me out. She faked me out completely. But yeah, truly immersive monster sim is what I want, you know? Hunting simulator. If that is at all possible, I don't know. Honestly, I don't want even Fatalis to return. If I'm totally honest. But yeah, I've been pretty vocal on my Twitter that that I'm not the hugest fan of Fatalis. But yeah. But there is still a chance that they won't do it, and it's going to be like Monster Hunter World, where you basically have those areas that are secluded, you know. And that you then have your hunting grounds and all of that. I mean, not as much as I heard a skull. The last time I encountered him. Because I stuck to it and put all of my blast elements into it. With my switch axe. Sorry, I just need to get food ready. It could be, yeah. It isn't far-fetched, honestly. I can definitely see them doing it. But I'm not sure they will. But yeah, I've had a idea about a video that I wanted to make about wilds a while ago. But I'm still stuck in the planning phase for that, honestly. Because there's like a few pipe dreams that I really want to be in wilds. I've got some really cool ideas for wilds, honestly. The thing about me, the thing about me making edited content, edited videos. First off, I hate editing, and second, I hate recording. If that's If that's clear, you know. I don't know. I hate recording my voice live, you know. If it's a live stream, it's okay because I'm just reacting to what's in front of me. But I hate reading a script out loud. I really, really hate that. And I hate editing as well. That's why I've kind of shied away from doing more video content. Holy shit, I almost bullied her there. Almost was feeling bad for her. And that's how you repay me, huh? And she immediately followed up with that attack, huh? Oh my god. She was not letting up for a second. Yeah, it's what I'm better at. That's why I'm live streaming a lot, because I'm better at, you know. I'm better at doing live content, you know. Having conversations with you guys. Is there a chance she does it twice? I need to catch that first strike better, honestly. I have to know which attacks I can interrupt and which I can't. I think it's not far-fetched. The thing is with dedicated content, I have been sitting on a script for about 2 months about Monster Hunter and the difficulty debate in Monster Hunter, and I haven't been able to do anything with it because I hate reading a script so much and editing. I literally don't feel confident in recording that one. And it sucks. Come on. A chain one would be hard. I can't even imagine. I am so close to bringing out a shield, you know? So close. But yeah, even her normal moveset still gives me trouble. She's just so agile and I'm not. And I'm this huge blob that can't move really. Nope, I'm done. You really, really have to be good at her moveset, honestly. And the thing that I also have to exploit is her knockdowns. Whenever she's knocked down, she doesn't give you a ton of time for you to get in there and do a... get, you know, your knockdown in. I don't know what it's called again. Riposte? She doesn't give you a lot of time for that. I literally have to cancel my last animation and roll out of it and then get into it immediately in order for that for me to hit that window. It's incredibly tight. If I can pull it off, it does a lot of damage, but I mean, that's literally what my build is designed around, you know? Knocking down opponents and then abusing that riposte window. Like this. If I can't get it like this, I can survive waterfall dance. Let's not get too greedy, though. Fuck. Also, my brain can compute when she does the quick little free hit attack. My brain can't compute that I have to dodge to the side instead of backwards. Because if I dodge to the side, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty safe. But my brain always wants me to dodge backwards. There's so many tiny little things that make this fight excellent, you know? But my brain just has to keep up. Yeah. See that? Yeah. That's death. That's instant death. If it wasn't for waterfall dance, I would say this fight is excellent. So yeah, you signed up for this. You said you wanted to see it, so... Honestly, I'm not at fault here. Also, I think it's pretty clear that on the weekends we are going to play Hollow Knight. I think that's become pretty clear from the polls. I don't even know, did the last poll finish? But I think so. Yeah, Hollow Knight won the poll on Twitter. Definitely. The poll. Let me check real quick. Community tab, here we are. Hollow Knight has like 3 votes. 3 votes. Let's tally this. And 4 votes makes 7 votes. Hades has 3 votes total. And Cave Story has 4 votes. The Hollow Knight has like 7 votes in total. So Hollow Knight wins. Yeah, Inscription was kicked out in the last poll, sadly. But yeah, Hollow Knight is a solid choice. I probably wouldn't have enjoyed Hades as much as Hollow Knight, honestly. I like Hollow Knight. There we go. Now we're applying pressure. Ouch. Fuck. That is a little bit sad that you won't be able to be here and watch it, honestly. No problem. Can every Malenia fight just start like we did now? I'm having a slight delay, but not that much, honestly. Can we just start like last time, you know? God damn it. I really need to change the font. The green is still crazy. I've not found a too satisfying solution for the thing on screen, the chat window on screen. I want you guys to be on stream, honestly. But yeah. God damn it. The window for a knockdown is really tight, honestly. He's going to do waterfall dance. I can already sense it, you know? She's at the health threshold where she starts it. Come on. Do it! She's trolling me right now. There it is. God damn it. Ah. And now she's trolling me. I'm not honestly too interested in Helldivers 2. Doesn't really look up my alley, honestly. If it would, I'd definitely play it, you know. But I still have so much of a backlog. Even at this day, I don't really feel too comfortable basically playing new games. Yeah, that wasn't it. Wait, what? I am definitely missing something here. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have 1 more hour to go. Then I have to actually be off and I need to prepare dinner for the day. There we go, Malenia. What do you say about this? Fuck. Oh my god, that was close. I know that move. And I know that one as well. And I know that one as well, but I can't dodge it anymore. Fuck. Really, that's glad to hear. That's glad to hear. Nice, nice, nice. It's all about learning techniques, you know. Like these days, I don't even really follow recipes anymore when I cook something. Usually, I just, you know, look at a recipe and I'm like, oh, so this is the technique they're using. Okay, I know what to do now. It's actually really helpful, you know. Now run, now run. God damn it. I got a little bit too greedy. It is a tough skill to get into, honestly. I feel like that should be something taught, you know. And yet timing is the hardest thing, obviously. Yeah, I agree. That's true, yeah. I mean, if I just make a sauce and some pasta, that's okay, you know. That's like easy to time. Because then you can just keep the sauce and reheat it whenever you want it served. But you know, if you do something like a good roast or something with like 3 other side dishes or something, you know, that's difficult to get done. I'm also decent at baking, but not really great, honestly. But yeah, it's all about learning to improve, you know. Even to this day, I do not know how to cook a perfect rice. To this day. It's always an experiment on how much rice I need with how much water I need. It's difficult. Sometimes, like, get it right like 70% of the time. Perfect rice. But the other times there's at least a little bit too much water or too little. And yeah, I don't have a rice cooker, obviously. Rice cooker probably would make this a lot easier. But yeah, cooking is a skill. Fuck. and the baking apron needs to be Kadachi themed, you know? There needs to be a cute little Kadachi head on it, you know? Tobi Kadachi. Like the one I'm thinking of currently is the one in... I don't know if you guys played Ace Attorney in Apollo Justice. The big mafia guy that suddenly has like the cute apron on with the cute fox. Yep, that's Steph. Almost. Honestly, if I have to answer that question, Viper, obviously. For me, all of the Viper Tobi Kadachi is so much better than regular, I find. Honestly, a lot of the world monsters subspecies are so much better than their counterparts, in my opinion. You know, I like Fulgor Anjanath also more. Way more. And Viper, I feel like is Tobi Kadachi as it should have been, probably. He's going to... Yep. But I think I survived. Yeah. I think there's nothing wrong with a good paralysis monster, honestly. There are not as many good ones. I don't think there's any real bad ones, you know. I mean, Volvidon is okay. But there's so little paralysis monsters. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. I've been able to avoid it more consistently. I still die. Because I misjudge her other moves, but... Najarala is great. But for me, that doesn't come from being a paralysis monster. That comes from being a cool snake wyvern. More, I would say. But yeah. Although Tidal Najarala is not so good, so maybe it comes from paralysis. That's true, that's true. I like the way Najarala coils around you and it paralyzes you, you know? I mean, we're improving, not gonna lie. She wouldn't... That was me basically just panic rolling right there. She wouldn't heal herself every time. The fight would be way easier. Wow. Oh, god damn it. Well, she was going for the kill on that one. You could always watch my Monster Hunter 4 playthrough. I haven't played Longsword in Monster Hunter 4 yet, so... But yeah. I also played the original Monster Hunter 4, by the way, on the channel. Through the magic of fan translations, you can actually play the original. Generations Ultimate is based. Not gonna lie. Although there are parts of it that I don't like, but I'm a filthy 3rd gen enjoyer. So yeah. I don't know, it's just my preference. I don't know what it is. But every time I play 3rd gen, it just gives me this cozy feeling of being home. You know? I don't know what it is, but every time I play 3rd gen, I enjoy the game 10 times more than I would otherwise. I really, really hope when they do, or if they do ever a thing where they bring back the older games, I really hope it isn't just for Ultimate, honestly. I mean, all of the fivers are welcome in my book, honestly. I don't hate them as much as these elitist Gen 1ers. Gen 1ers and Gen 2ers. There we go. Wow. That was really, really bad of me. I thought I was far enough away, but apparently I wasn't. I don't know, I don't have a problem with Gen 5ers. Gen 5ers are only a problem when they, you know, when they get toxic and claim the older games are not good, then they are a problem. But the rest of them are okay. I think most of her special moves that she does, except that one. I still keep screwing up the stab, but yeah. I think all of her special moves I'm pretty good at. That's really funny because it's the first time for me as well. Going to be the first Monster Hunter game I actually make content on launch, which is really, really cool. It's going to be such a weird time because I never experienced it. But I'm also not someone who hates on 5th gen, you know. Like others. I just hate on World. That's a little joke for you guys. I like World, but World is probably my least favorite in the bunch. But yeah, Rise and Sunbreak are okay. Are pretty good, I would say. I would even call Sunbreak is probably one of my favorites. Let's just say it like it is. It's the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter games. God damn it. But yeah, it's really fun with you guys, honestly. I thought it was going to be a little bit more boring because I'm just really sitting there learning a fight. But honestly, if you got someone to talk to, it's actually really good. I'm not at all doing better. I feel like I haven't really moved too far from the fight. I hope the stream isn't crashing or something. That's always since it happened last time, that's always a what I'm worried about is the stream crashing. But so far it hasn't. I know, that's what you're here for. I'm just glad I can provide that, you know. That one is so easy to exploit. Here we go. Come on. Do it. I know you wanna. Fuck. I was a little bit too close. I wanted to bait it out of her and I was a little bit too close. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Way better. I still think I'm probably trying to brute force it a little bit too much. Honestly. Yeah, but learning what her moves you can exploit from her is really, really good. Come on, I know you want to do it. The worst problem with Waterfall Dance, honestly, is that she heals herself by doing it. Fuck me. I mean, I'm doing better. I have survived more Waterfall Dances than I can count, so that's really, really good. I just don't think I will be able to do it in this session. But maybe we will make it to phase 2. That would at least be good, you know. Honestly, what bothers me the most about the fight is probably the lifesteal. Because it draws out the fight more than it needs to be, honestly. There, she went for the kill. The thing that I definitely need to be better at is completely dodging her. I feel like the rest of the fight is really good, but the lifesteal is a little bit much. Yeah, the lifesteal thing basically means you have to really be able to know her entire moveset and dodge perfectly. She's really close to waterfall dance, I was about to say. So far I'm looking at health threshold for when waterfall dance will start. You know. God damn it. So yeah, currently I'm looking at like 70% of her health is where in the range where she starts doing it is where I get a little bit more, you know, a little bit more defensively and keep my distance a bit. I feel like if you know the moveset really well, you're probably going to have a easier time in second phase. Probably. I don't know what second phase contains, but yeah. You'll have to really hammer down a moveset. God damn it. I feel like the whole lifesteal thing is a little bit too discouraging for me, honestly. You know, that's the thing that's most discouraging for me, when you basically hit her a bunch of times and then she hits you once and she's almost back to full health. That's like such a kick in the face for you, you know? It does feel like artificial difficulty, and she probably doesn't need it. She's fast enough. Not gonna start that debate again. Oh my god. I hate Twitter sometimes, honestly. Yeah, that's death. I don't know. Twitter is just the worst place to discuss stuff, honestly. I love doing it, but it's genuinely the worst. Like, what does it even matter? Honestly, I can see Valor Longsword being really, really great in GU. What I fuck with most is Valor Greatsword. Like, holy shit, that feels great. That is my jam. Like, Valor Greatsword is my jam. I just genuinely love the feel of Valor Greatsword. Fuck off. Ah. Valor style is genuinely great for a lot of weapons. But yeah, just having that cool charged slash from draw attack on Greatsword is like instant love. Run it with crit draw and everything, you know, everything that Greatsword has, and it's like, oh my god. Why did I dodge backwards? Fuck. I forgot the Q for waterfall dance. Ah. For a quick time, I forgot she was in the range for waterfall dance, and then she. What is the thing for rise? Then she rose, right? Rose is the word. Then she rose, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm too late." But yeah, GU's combat feels great, honestly. While we're at it. Well, at least we managed to beat one boss on stream today. God damn it. You will definitely do, yeah. Time to go? Where? I don't think I'm going anywhere. I still have at least 30 minutes to go. Going to still do tries for 30 minutes and then I think I'm going to end stream. Solid 3-hour Elden Ring stream, you know. Oh, she's going to do waterfall dance. I can already see it. Can already see it in her eyes. If you want to do it, just do it. Just don't... Come on. She's trolling. She has to be trolling. I think the thing that still hits me the most consistently... Oh, you can definitely watch the entire stream then. I think the thing that hits me most consistently is the, you know, free quick strikes thing she does. I need to really, really get that one down. I need to really pay attention to that more. Fuck. That one. Yes, that one. And she does it consecutively as well. I did play a bunch of Lies of P. Honestly. I think I stopped at the Puppet King boss fight. That was the last one I kinda did and I failed at doing. And then I was like, I have to play something else, you know. It's difficult to play a Souls game in one sitting for me recently. I don't know why that is. Like the last Souls game that I managed to do in one sitting was Dark Souls 3. And I think that was just the quality of the bosses that just kept me playing. Come on, Malenia. You want to do another waterfall dance? Nope. Yeah. I've managed to dodge 2. Second phase! Yes! Oh. Let's watch the cutscene because I haven't actually seen this cutscene before. I haven't actually seen this cutscene, so... I at least thought we might get second phase, but yeah. Let's see what second phase contains. I'm pretty sure I will witness true horror. Obviously. Ow. Oh, that flower actually hurts. Ow. Okay. First off, 2 cool things about this phase. She takes way more damage. At least she has way less health. And she doesn't have lifesteal. It seems like. I have no idea, but yeah. I can already see that if I master the second phase, it's going to be relatively quick, you know. I can't actually believe I made it this far. Maybe. That's what I was at least hoping for, because the first phase is such a snooze fest of a long ass drawn out fight, you know. I mean, who doesn't enjoy just being naked? I don't know. I mean, have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried taking your clothes off? Maybe you are stronger without your clothes. Just saying. I'm going to hear this line a lot still, I think. That was basically luck. The thing that we need to work around... The thing that we need to work at the most is getting them there consistently now. That's always with Souls bosses, you know? Getting consistently to the last phase. Is like... That's what I usually don't like about Souls bosses and last phases, is when the first phase is so that you is really, really drawn out and long. Going to do waterfall dance. I have a feeling. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not going to try it during the stream. Also, I don't know how that went into conversation, but I don't also like walking around naked too much in the house. Because I don't know, it feels a bit dirty. Not in a sexual thing, but I don't know. Yeah. Wait, I rolled through waterfall dance. Did you see that? But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like sitting at my couch naked most of the time, because I know there's going to be other people that are just going to sit there at one point. Maybe that's just me. This is what I mean. You can avoid that attack if you dodge to your side. But I really am too dumb sometimes to do it, to execute it. And I just dodge backwards and then she gets me. You know, like this. Why did I duck? Eh. Come on, I'm not scared of your waterfall dance anymore. Fake god. Fake god. Your god can't do anything against my god. Honestly. That's true. That's true. Also, that friend of mine that I was talking about that did the Soul Level 1 run recently transitioned as well. Just kind of cool, you know? People who transition are cool, in my book. Yeah, that one you have to actually dodge to the side. Okay. Yeah. That was not close enough. But yeah, sometimes playing Souls games, you have to kind of reset, you know? I think we're slowly hitting that threshold for Malenia, where I have to reset and wait until next time. I mean, yeah, it is, honestly. Like, I'm always going to be for... Wow, that hasn't hit me for a long time. But yeah, embracing yourself is such a cool thing to do, you know? Because I literally don't have that problem, you know? I'm pretty secure in myself, in my gender. But yeah, being really true to yourself and doing something about it, you know, is really cool. I mean, we don't really talk to those people that don't see it that way. Honestly. I don't talk to conservatives anymore. A lot. I don't know. I don't know if it's a controversial topic, but, you know. It shouldn't be a controversial topic, to be honest. I mean... I can't relate to them at all, honestly. And it's difficult because I'm in a really, really conservative area. I mean, it's better than being in the US, honestly. But still, it sucks. God damn it. Also, I'm not going to sugarcoat my political opinions, honestly. If conservatives want to get mad about it, that's their thing, you know? I mean, it's not as bad, you know? I still think in here we have a problem with the recent rise in right-wing idiots. But I feel like a lot of people are still not lost. Whereas I would say the right wing in the US almost exclusively is lost. You know? I don't think there's any way you can even convince them of anything anymore. Whereas, at least in my country, I still hope that a lot of people who are currently going right-wing are just going there because they are unsatisfied, you know, and not because they are ideologically aligned with them. Because we didn't really have a right-wing party for until 2016, really, honestly. And I feel like it's getting worse with the right wing. But the thing is that normal people, at least in here, people that I talk to, can still be convinced, you know. But yeah, it's not easy to convince others, obviously. And yeah, I'm in a pretty conservative area of Germany. And I hate it here, honestly. I hate it a lot. So much stuff you have to think about, honestly. But the funniest thing is that a lot of them do agree with left-wing politics. But yet they still go to right-wing parties, and it's insane. I still get how people go there to right-wingers, you know. Because they offer easy solutions for complex problems, obviously. You know. They just say, instead of, you know, we need to change things about capitalism, or capitalism is what's driving us into the corner, you know. It's, you know, just get trans people out. Just get people to stop being trans and everything in your life is going to be better. And they don't see that that's not a problem for them at all. I think also the right wing offers a kind of solution that sounds wonderful, because they do care about large mega corporations sometimes, you know. They do sometimes have that mega corporation thing, but they, you know, they never question because it's capitalism. They always question it because it's like They did a trans thing. They had a pride flag or whatever. And not just because, you know, capitalism is what makes things worse for them. And you need to actually rein in capitalism. But yeah. Here's the thing. I always say, as long as people still have money to buy fireworks, it can't be as bad as people make it out to be. You know? Like, here's the thing. Those people that are usually most vocal about how bad it is for them, those were the guys, especially in my area, that I was seeing buying a fuck ton of fireworks during New Year's. Honestly. You know, it can't be that bad, honestly. If you have enough money to burn $200 on fireworks, you can't have it that bad. Still not great, you know. The thing is, most people are almost at the solution. Almost. Like, I've seen a German streamer talk to someone, you know, who was like talking about, you know, inflation and raising prices, you know. And they were like, what can we do about raising the raising prices, you know? What we can do? And they were dancing around the topic a lot, you know? They weren't really sure what to do, when the answer is relatively simple, you know? Raise wages as well. That is the simple answer, you know? And then they would be a left-winger. They are right-wing. They just said, oh, we have to do this right-wing program and we have to support the market and whatever. But the left-wing thing is raise wages as well. He was like dancing around the topic and, you know, this country is going to hell because a minimum wage worker can't afford anything anymore. And he was like, and yeah, the government is corrupt and everything, but yeah, if you do the left-wing thing and raise minimum wage, those people can actually support themselves again. But they were so in their right-wing bubble that they didn't even think about easy concepts like this, you know? Not that raising the minimum wage is a be-all, end-all, but it should be, you know? Maybe I'm not making myself really clear, honestly. But yeah, there's definitely left-wing solutions to current problems that actually work. It's not like my country has been governed for 16 years by conservatives and all of the problems we currently have are because conservatives ruined them. I hate it so much. But that's talking a little bit too much about German politics. Yeah, and if they keep saying everything rises too, then maybe answer them with, then put a market cap on prices. Just that. Especially the essentials. Essential food should not be part of market regulations. You know, essential food stuff. I don't care about, you know, luxury brands or anything, but like stuff like, you know, vegetables, fruit, you know, rice, maybe noodles or anything should not be regulated by the market because it's essential. So remove that. That would first off promote a healthier lifestyle, you know. That should be a thing. I wouldn't even say that luxury items maybe shouldn't have a market cap because they're luxury items. But essentials, definitely. I mean, there's many good ideas in the left, you know, like I would advocate, for example, for a CEO cap, what CEOs can earn to be dependent on the lowest skilled workers. Lowest skilled workers in the company, it should be a factor, like maybe 100 times as much or so. Maybe even lower, you know. That's the most a CEO can earn. Get some incentives going to raise, you know, the lowest working jobs. Salaries. Stuff like this, you know, democratization of workplace, obviously, I'm in huge favor of. And I wouldn't even say I'm a total leftist, honestly. I still do see some value in capitalism, at least as a transitionary thing. But I'm not fully convinced that we are able to overthrow capitalism at this point. And get something better going. That's also a problem we have, you know. If we replace capitalism, we have to replace it with something that's better. I think panic rolling really works for waterfall dance. Also, definitely there should be a limit on salaries, like a total market limit on salaries. And I find CEOs should be responsible. Should be made more responsible for what happens with the company, honestly. Because the thing is, they always argue about, oh, we have those high salaries because we also take the risk, you know, with the companies. We also take the full risk of the companies. You know, if the company fails, it's on us. But that rarely is a thing with CEOs, you know, anymore. They rarely take the risk or accountability when something happens. They just leave, you know, with severance packages, and then they screw up the next company. God damn it. There's many cool left-wing ideas. Yeah, definitely. It's just a revolving door they have. It's not really something substantial. Did I unlock the secret cheat code of waterfall dance? I've been able to dodge it 2 times without doing my trick. But yeah, that's not something that's really doable unless we get a truly left-wing government. Which I don't see happening right now. Honestly, the people in my country have lost their minds these past 4 years. We have had one government since 2004 that was a little bit center left, and people have lost their mind over it. It's incredible. Not even a leftist government, because the libertarians are in the government. You know? People have lost their mind with right-wing conspiracies and everything. It's so incredible. God damn it. Yeah, I get that. Our government currently is full of young people, and it's not working out better. The thing is, people lost their minds over it. Like 4 years of not a conservative government is incredibly hard to do, and then the people still lose their mind. And the thing is, if it's 2 parties that have not been in power ever since 2004. They are making mistakes sometimes, you know. But I feel like people are over-exaggerating what kind of mistakes they make. I think most of what is just they're not happy with good policy, honestly. It almost feels like, you know, when you see it like this and how people lose their mind because of one government they don't like, it almost makes my country feel like we are not worthy of democracy, honestly. And that's sad, you know. Because we've been a pretty good country for a while. But yeah, conservatives screwed up a lot of economics in this country for the past 20 years, and it shows, you know. All of the problems we're currently facing are stuff like we could have done over these past 20 years. Reforms, no problem. Improvements. We definitely need to what do you call it? The we need to improve the system for What is it? Do you guys even have elderly care, like government mandated? What is it called? Isn't it like you have like 401ks and stuff for when you retire? We have like a government fund that does that, that gives you money, you know, after retirement. And that system has to be reformed a lot. Because currently it's flooded with a lot of old people and not enough young people to sustain it. So that one has to be reformed. I try to tell that to the old people in the country. We need to reform our health insurance. I definitely would make private health insurance illegal. I mean, we still have a system of... yeah, we have a government thing that is mandated. I would make private health insurance completely illegal. Don't care, you know. Because the current status quo is that we have a government health insurance that does cover a lot. But there's still things that it doesn't cover because there's not enough money. And the biggest problem is that everyone who has money currently buys themselves out of the government fund, you know? Doesn't pay towards the government fund because they have private insurance. So everyone with money basically leaves government insurance because they have money to pay for private insurance. So, you know, it leaves the rest with the crumbs, you know. So first thing I would do is probably get rid of private insurance. Insure everyone equally. It is, yeah. Our debt is still a problem that conservatives keep yammering about a lot. But yeah, we have systems in place that we have to go through before we can even tackle our own debt. Anymore. But yeah, the thing I would change probably most is health insurance. And I would fund, with that money, I would fund preventative care, honestly. That's the thing that's on my mind the most, but we are not doing too well as a country on preventative health care. Like, that's the funny thing, because market capitalism actually mandates the country go into debt. It mandates it. That's the thing that people don't see about capitalism. Like, everyone is insured under this plan, obviously under the healthcare plan. And yeah, preventative care is really something that should be enforced more broadly, because currently, under my healthcare plan, by the way, as a man, and just let me go on the tangent, and then we're going to end the stream because I need to prepare dinner, but yeah. As a man, currently, in my 30s, I have to pay myself for preventative cancer care. If I want to get checked for cancer, I have to do that I have to pay that by myself. For women, it's free because it's part of their gynecologist's needs, you know. They basically do that for free for women. But for men, suddenly not. Or I would say that everyone above 20 should go to cancer care, honestly. Stuff like that, you know. Yeah, market capitalism mandates debt, by the way. Like, it always does. It always does. Like, every company probably is in debt, you know? Because governments have to actually prop up, you know? The way that Keynesian ideas work is that governments have to prop up the economy during recessions, and they have to go in debt over this. The problem is that it doesn't really work because government spending, even outside of recession, has to still be a thing. Outside of a recession, they still have to spend, so they can't repay the debt in time for the next recession. So they always go into a spiral of debt every time, you know? Every time. It happens to every country. Because everyone's acting after, you know, market capitalism principles. But no one wants to see it, you know? As much as other people don't see, I think a lot of people who love market capitalism don't see. I think a lot of people in the right wing especially like to blame poor people, and they just need to pull themselves out of the thing they're in, you know. But what they don't see is that capitalism in itself requires poor people to be there. always requires poor people to be there. Because these poor people actually have to buy the products that the rich people make, you know? So it's a requirement for them to be there. And they need to be poor. If everyone's having enough wealth to get by, then it's not capitalism anymore. If that makes sense. And the government actually has to, you know, jump into that. The problem that capitalism creates with poor people and has to help these poor people. And that's a huge problem. Also, I didn't really take much market classes, honestly. I didn't really study this whole thing. I just know stuff that I still know from my school years. I think we had it as a subject in school, but yeah. That's like market capitalism 101. So yeah, thanks for my lecture on market capitalism. I will be seeing you soon. So yeah, I have to cook now, honestly. Because it's getting kind of late. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I'm glad you guys are joining me on the regular. And yeah, I will see you next stream. Please like and subscribe, obviously. And yeah, I will see you next stream. Trilightning out.